WA's Labor government, led by Roger Cook, pulled another pre-election stunt yesterday, using WA taxpayer money to ease the cost of living pressures by offering $150 for primary and kindergarten students and $250 for secondary students. Roger Cook's Labor government has a track record of promising free initiatives to ease the cost of living pressures, but the truth is taxpayers foot the bill, not just financially, but in other ways too. Here's a quick look at Roger Cook's pre-election campaign promising free public transport conveniently timed just before Christmas. Roger Cook and Rita Scafiotti touted free public transport, but conveniently left out a crucial detail. To ride for free, you had to register for a Smart Rider card. The costings to WA taxpayers for fuel, driver wages, maintenance and administration costs for the buses and trains were conveniently kept undisclosed during Premier Cook's free public transport campaign. The campaign also resulted in record fines totalling over $400,000 issued by transit guards to individuals travelling without registering for a Smart Rider card, despite the promise for free public transport. WA Labor backbenchers also distributed $40,000 worth of Smart Rider cards to their constituents, each valued at $10.40, under the condition that recipients register for the card. Despite advertising free public transport, the insistence on purchasing and registering a Smart Rider card raises questions. Not only does it enable tracking of individuals' movement, but it also represents a concerning step forward to the dystopian future of digital ID surveillance. Recently, WA MP Wilson Tucker, known for his expertise in digital networks, raised a question on this issue in Parliament regarding this. Let's have a look.
The Honourable Wilson Tucker.
Thank you, President. My question without notice, some notice has been given, is the Deputy Leader of the House representing the Minister for Transport. I refer to the free Smart Rider cards provided to members of the Legislative Assembly for distribution to their constituents as part of the Summer of Free Public Transport initiative. I know that some MLAs require their constituents to complete community surveys to obtain a free Smart Rider, and I asked number one, did the government place any conditions on how these Smart Riders could be used or disposed of? And two, is the private data collected from constituents through community surveys uploaded to the Labor Party CRM?
The Leader of the House.
Thanks, President. I thank the honourable member for some notice of the question, which I provide on behalf of the Minister for Emergency Services, representing the Minister for Transport. One, the intent is for members to assist constituents by distributing Smart Riders to those who do not currently have a Smart Rider. Two, this is a matter for individual members of Parliament.
Now, all parents need to do to get the $150 or $250 cash for votes bonus is sign up to the WA Service app. And in order to get the WA Service app, you first need to sign up for the federal government digital ID scheme with its MyGov ID. Ask yourselves, why isn't the Cook Labor government disclosing that in order to qualify for these free cost of living initiatives, you're required to surrender your fingerprints, facial recognition and all other personal details? Just like the free public transport cash for vote scheme, this initiative harbours hidden kickers the Cook Labor government doesn't want you to be aware of. This government has a history of hounding parents of public school students using debt collectors for unpaid school fees. The devil is always in the fine print. It's a classic case of giving with one hand while taking back and then some with the other. While appearing to assist those in need, the reality is often far more complex, with actions that undermine the initial goodwill. This has been another insight by Freedom Media WA, where we uncover the hidden meaning behind stories that legacy mainstream media won't.